Well, hi folks, and welcome to day 17 of our 28-day spring cleanup. So day 17 is all about desire and intention. So who cares about desire and intention? Well, kind of similarly to what we were talking about the other day when acting now, we also have to have a little bit of a plan or a little bit of an aim or a goal. So that's the first thing to do. And we've been working this entire time on goals and then being able to achieve them. So this is one of the ways that we can achieve a goal is by putting our desire and attention or intention onto it. Now there is a little bit of a difference. Desire is often attached to the outcome, whereas intentions are very, very strong because they're not attached to something. So I'm just going to use a little example of running. So if my desire is to be able to run a marathon, I am attached to that outcome. So my desire has got an attachment. Whereas if my intention is to get good at running, then I can work right here in the now and I'm not attached to anything else. And that's got a lot greater level of success, or a lot greater chance of success, because I'm not attaching to a particular outcome. If yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery, the present is the gift of the right now. And that's the whole point with single-minded intention anyway, is that we are focusing on the moment and living in the now. And that's a very powerful and a very beneficial place to live, because when we're living in the now, we can live there with peace, with harmony, with joy, and then with success and happiness. So desires are good because they give us a little spark to get going, and then our intentions drive it on. But none of them are any good without attention. So the trick is to put your attention onto your intentions, and then we're going to see the miracle happen. So how do we get there? Well, this week we've been kind of looking at this idea of meditating. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this single-minded or single-pointed intention into that meditative state. So split your life into those three sections: health, wealth and relationships, and write out desires or intentions, whatever you want to call them, but essentially they're goals. And then get yourself into a nice relaxed meditative state. It doesn't take long, you don't have to spend hours in there. Focus on your breathing, and you'll notice that between one thought and the next thought is this gap. And it's in that gap, it's in that space that you want to drop your intentions. So try to detach from any desires. And don't worry, we're going to come on to how we can detach in a couple of days' time. But just drop your intentions into that gap. So breathe nice and gently, ideally in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just settle your mind, calm down, and then just drop whatever your intention is. So your intention could be something physical or health related. It could be to do with relationships, it could be to do with your finances, it could be to do with anything. And just drop that. Try and figure out or fixate on one word. And that one word could be happiness, it could be a success of a venture, and we're going to just drop that into the gap. Don't worry if you don't get it, it doesn't matter. In a real conscious world, we can still put our attention on our intentions. So like we've already done, or always used as an example, I want to be able to run better. So if I put my attention on doing things that's going to help me run better, then that's my intention, and I'm not attaching to the outcome. I'm living in a present moment way of thinking. Okay team, have a good one, and I will catch you soon. Bye.